Well, following the 7-0 victory over Swindon Town Ladies, we're here with Jay Bradford, the Coventry United Ladies manager. Jay, just 2 days after a 5-0 win over Gillingham, another big win today. How was that win for your perspective? How was that performance?
Yeah, it was good. You know, we've just discussed inside kind of the levels that we want to get to, and you know, yeah, I thought we played well. I thought in parts we played some really nice football, and I think, but there was also dips in that where we've kind of spent 2 or 3 minutes giving the ball away a little bit and moving. You know, obviously looking forward to pre-season and into next year. They're the kind of things that we just need to iron out a little bit, but yeah, on the whole it was good and I'm pleased.
Well, it's been a different season for Swindon. Of course, their last game today, and it confirmed their season would end pointless. So of course it's never nice to see a team struggle, but you must have expected a decent haul of points from a team like Swindon today.
I mean, we played Swindon on the opening day and we put 8 past them then, but I thought they have a decent shape off the ball and they graft, so, and they did that again today, so it, you know, it is disappointing to see, I think, that happen. You know, it's not good for the game, and obviously it's not nice for Swindon, but you know, we have a job to do, and that's kind of whatever's put in front of us, we have to go out and beat it. But you know, I think Swindon have some real positives about them, and I hope that, you know, if what league they go into next year, they'll have a little bit more joy, and the girls can obviously win some games and stuff, because that's what it's about.
Well, it certainly was a decent performance for the goalkeeper. It turned out it was her debut today as well, but really, if it wasn't for her, then it would have been a massive scoreline for United. I mean, just a word on the performance of the Swindon goalkeeper.
I thought she was good. I thought she was really good. Having said that, you know, I'm always looking at my players to be a little bit better. But you know, yeah, without being overly critical of my players and kind of them hitting it at her, she did pull off some really good saves, especially from a couple of headers from Nat from corners. She was, you know, she did pull off some really good saves, and obviously if you say it for her debut, then you know she's a promising signing for them going into next year.
Well, of course, again, not just due to the saves, but also a few misses from the girls, and obviously there was the same problem against Gillingham as well. Does need to be a little bit of shooting accuracy improvement?
Yeah, you know, again, when we win, you don't want to be over critical of your players, but we have an expectation and we have a level that we want to get to. So when we are missing those sort of opportunities, you know, I do go into change rooms and ask questions, but equally I think today we did test the keeper, whereas I think previous weeks we've, you know, not really been hitting the target. So we are improving week on week, and I think, you know, coming off the back of pre-season and going into next year, that'll be something again that we look to iron out and improve. But again, yeah, you know, it's been a long season, and this is a tough week for us when we're not playing for anything. You know, the league's done and dusted, so again, credit to my lot. They were here, they were professional, and they got the job done. Well,
it has been a long season. Of course, the Butts Park Arena's taken a bit of a pounding, so we've come here for the last couple of games at Daventry. How does the pitch and the facilities compare to the Butts?
I mean, obviously the Butts is our home, so that's where we want to be, but this pitch is no better. It's every pitch that I've been on is rock hard, it's bobbly, it's not playing on concrete, but that's just the point that we're at in the season, and I think we went from one extreme of having so much rain that everywhere was just soaking wet and muddy to it literally being like concrete. So, you know, we've just got to play on what we're playing on, and just get through the next 2 games, and then we're done.
And of course, onto those 2 games, one here at Daventry against QPR, and then off to Boldmere on Sunday for the last game against Lewis. 2 very different tasks. What would you like to see in the final couple of games?
More of what I saw today. Again, our shape and our rotation and our kind of desire to get on the ball and make things happen, I think, has been excellent. So yeah, going into QPR on Thursday, I'll be asking for more of that. And then Lewis, you know, obviously they're sitting just above us, so you know, we want to obviously we want to end on a high, and I think our season deserves that, and our fans deserve that, who again were excellent today, and you can hear them and they're in full voice. So yeah, it's for me, again, I've said this before, it's about getting through these last 2 games and making sure that we're injury free going into pre-season.
Brilliant, thanks Jay.